Good morning. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. We're going to do it in a bit of a vlog style, but we're also going to have some time lapse in there as well. So obviously what I'm doing is we're going to be building a Lego Disney castle. It's for the missus. She loves Disney, so Abel said he's going to come and help as well, and he's going to do a bit of the build. Obviously it's just over 4,000 pieces. It's a retired set, well it will be on the 1st of December, so we made sure we got it. It looks like it's going to be an amazing build. Now the plan is, like I said, I'm going to build it in stages, so we'll probably do 5 or 6 bags in time lapse, and we'll go into a video and talk about it, and then we'll go back into time lapse and do it that way. So let's see about cracking on and having a look inside this box and see what there is. There's a lot of pieces and another box. Instruction book, extremely thick. Okay, so it appears we have a couple of bags of Lego. Hi Alfie, Alfie come here. Come and say hello. Careful.
That's right.
Come here. Say hello.
Hello.
Have you seen all these pieces of bags?
Yeah.
Is it going to be a big build?
Yeah.
What is it?
The Disney castle.
And who's it for?
Daddy.
And
Mummy.
who's it for, Ria?
Mummy.
Yeah. You think Mummy should build it?
Yeah.
Mummy's shaking her head at that one. So, the plan is I'm just going to sort out the bags, and then we'll build it in stages and see how it goes.
Let's get started.
Let's get started. Are we going to get building?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you don't do that. Right, so what I will do is I'll sort all the bags out, and then we'll start building Lego. So,
I'm sitting down.
wish me good luck, and I'll probably see you in about 6 or 7 hours. Well, here we go on the start of the epic Disney castle build. Just building a right cool little base here at the minute. I was wondering how the base was going to fit together, and it looks really cool. It was really cool how they did it. It's quite a few little bits of Technic pieces and standard pieces, and everything just goes together really nicely. It makes a nice solid base, which is good, because when you pick it up you need it. Some nice tile effects going there for in the grand hall ballroom. As you can see, it's gone together nice and quickly. I wish it was this quick in real life, but yeah, it's a really cool build. The instruction manual was brilliant. It's just everything just works really nicely. I mean, obviously it's a very well designed set. What I was doing here was bag 1, 2, 3 and 4, and just to get myself into the build and get myself to a point where I'm nicely on but could take a little break because I needed it. That was Alfie there just appearing. As you can see, it's all going together now, looking really cool. And but yeah, I was really impressed with the first 4 bags, and it made me more excited to crack on with the next bags. Okay, so I just finished bag 1, 2, 3 and 4. It's a nice place to have a little break. The build so far has been really good. There's quite a lot of detail in there, and grandfather clocks, flowers, and the statues, and obviously you've got the opening doors at the front, which are really cool. Like I say, it's just a great little build so far, and I'm really enjoying doing it. I'm going to probably crack on again fairly soon and do a little bit more, but I need to have a drink and just chill out for a little bit, and then I can crack on and do some more. obviously there's been a little bit of an audio commentary as I've been doing the build on the time lapse. But I'd say yeah, so far so good. Thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to cracking on and doing a bit more. So I will see you when we get to the next break. Okay, thank you. Cheers, bye bye. Okay, bag 5, 6, 7 and 8 now. We've even got some sticker elements. I've never been a fan of stickers, but in this set, for a 4,000 piece set, I had to apply something like 13 stickers or 11 stickers, 8 of which were stone effects, so it wasn't essential. They were just really cool, and like I say, I'm not a big fan of sticker sets, and obviously in this a lot of printed pieces, which I approve of, but that's what you expect on an expensive 4,000 piece set. Now obviously I'm just putting the walls together at the moment, and I was curious how they were all going to fit together and so forth, and they just basically went onto jumpers and clipped together, and it worked really nicely. But obviously being a play set, you want to be able to get behind it as well and see what's going on. The level of detail is amazing, and like I say, I was just really impressed all the way through. Just finishing off now. I think it's 5, 6, 7 and 8 on this little bit. As you can see in the background, it's gone dark, so I've been at it a few hours. Good morning. We finished yesterday after doing bag 7, so I could spend some time with the family and kids, just to have a bit of a play, you know what I mean, just have some fun. Play the PlayStation, watch some TV and watch some movies and play Hot Wheels. So now we're going to just crack on and finish the build, so I'll probably do this in 2 stages as well. It's quite early at the minute, it's about 6:30 in the morning. Everyone's asleep in bed, so I get a little bit of time to myself. So we're going to crack on with bag 8, 9, 10 and see how we go, and take it from there. So let's crack on with this, and hopefully we'll get finished today. Okay, thank you. Made a mistake last time. I actually started on bag 8 this morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. Nice early start. The only time I get really to myself. So like I say, I was just doing bag 8, 9, 10 and just see how far that actually got me into the build. And I was pleasantly impressed exactly where I got up to. Obviously all the spires were on, and it looked really cool. There was Abel in the background. Abel will be appearing later on in the video because he's going to help me finish the build off. Like I say, we're now just building the second floor. Really, it is a modular set. Sorry about that. I had to have a quick break because I desperately needed coffee. Also, these two woke up, which meant that I get no peace and quiet at all, do I?
No.
Are you nice and quiet?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, whatever. So we're going to just finish off the build now. So I've got bags 11, 12, 13 and 14 to do. It's looking cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's some amazing details in it, but I'll go into that afterwards. So I will crack on and get on with bag 11 now. So the next time I speak to you like this, the castle should be finished, and we'll do a little bit of a review and a vlog, and the kids will probably be involved, and maybe even the missus if she can be getting out of bed, because she's very lazy. And she'll probably need loads of coffee and all sorts. She's been building Lego Santa Claus for about, I don't know, a month. Anyway, so I'm going to crack on with bag 11, and we'll get it finished off. Okay, on with the last 4 bags. Yay! Altogether, I think it was about a 7-hour build it took me. So we're now doing 11, 12, 13 and 14. It's just putting this stage of the second floor really together. Second and third floor. Like I say, it is a modular build. Some great details in there. We will go into them in more detail. And like I say, Abel's just appearing in the background. Abel actually decided he wanted to build part of the set because it was a Christmas present for his mum. Well, it's for the whole family really. It came from Nanny, and so Abel decided he wanted to build bag 14, and you will appear here in a second. When he saw the amount of tiny little pieces, he was a little bit taken aback, but he loves building Lego anyway, so let's see how he does. Here he comes. Here's Abel now, and like I say, he's just building the final spire really. The most important part of any Disney castle is the final piece, and he did amazingly well to do it, and it looked really cool. Attaching it all together. Okay, so we've just finished doing the Disney castle build. What an amazing build it is. What do you think?
It's really cool.
Really cool. And you're breaking it now, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, you are. Don't worry, because we can just fix it. So obviously the front of the castle is just epic.
Yes.
Abel helped do the last bag if you wanted to help, because it's a Christmas present mainly for Mummy, this, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he wanted to help do that, and he's built all this at the top. The rest of the build, we split it over 2 days really, so I did about 3.5 hours yesterday, 3.5 hours today. So it's about a 7-hour build for me. I'm not the quickest builder in the world. But it was really good fun to do, lots of intricate little pieces, a lot of really cool stuff. I'm full of all the details. We've got the 5 minifigs that come with it. Who are they?
Donald, Daisy, Mickey, Minnie and Tinks.
Tinkerbell. Tinks. Okay, and if you look at the back of the set, which is also really cool. I mean, the details inside there are amazing. The tiled floor in the grand hall, the opening doors, you've got the suits of armour. You've got scenes from so many different Disney films.
Like Brain is over there, but you can't see it.
Yeah, you've got Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast.
No.
Fantasia, Little Mermaid, Tangled.
I don't know which one this is.
It's just a grand hall. Like I said, the suits of armour. I like the way the curtains are done. Everything just seems to work. It's just a really good little build. Not a little build. It's a good big build. I'm glad it is modular, because when I come to put it on a shelf, I can just separate it out, because I didn't fancy picking it up like this, because I would have dropped it and then Mummy would have been rebuilding it. About I know she wouldn't. So let's just spin that back around. I've got it here, okay. I mean, we're going to put this on display in the front room. It's going to be our Disney corner. We've got a load of Mickey Funko Pops, there's pictures. We're going to have this up over the TV, well, over the computer monitor really. And like I say, it's just really cool. Thoroughly enjoyed building it. Glad we got it before it retired. Recommend everybody should have this set, and if you love Disney, you need this set. And if you can get hold of it, get it.
Plus, if you walk over there, you can't see it, we have a Funko version of that Lego Disney Castle.
We do have a Funko version of Lego Disney Castle.
Tell us if it looks similar.
There you go, the Funko version. So, like I said, we hope you enjoyed watching the build. Doing time lapse, obviously I did a bit of a voiceover on the time lapse parts of what was going on and what we were doing. I've tried to do that this time instead of just playing music. I'm hoping it's a little bit more interesting, and it's been broken up when we've stopped. Like I say, thank you Abel for helping me do the last bag.
You're welcome.
And we hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, you know what to do, give us a
like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below before we disappear with this Disney Castle.
Yeah, drop us a like, drop us a comment, drop us a just give some information what you think of the build and how we can improve the videos and other builds we could do. And like I say, we just love doing this as a family, don't we?
Yes.
And it gives me time to spend with this little chap. I've got some Super Mario builds coming up with Abel and with Alfie. And Mummy's going to be building some Lego flowers.
Yay!
She's really excited about it. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.